And the boys are back in town. What's up, guys?
J-Ho.
What it do?
Coach Lot.
Jeffrey.
Weezy.
Gang's all here. Gang is all here. Weezy, kick us off with your song of the week.
Man, everybody knows John Legend.
You got a school meal now.
That was nobody. I don't want to sing that whole chorus on this thing.
That's all good, bro.
But yeah, y'all heard it before. Trust me.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't singing that. I don't even
Kick
feel
it,
like
right?
Kick it right.
I ain't feel like it.
Okay.
He said, everybody knows that nobody.
I'm gonna have to go listen to that one.
Y'all never heard that?
I may have. I gotta
Let's
listen
see
to
what
it.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't catch your octave. No disrespect. I can't catch.
That's a bad octave.
Yeah.
Why'd you ask me to sing it?
Because I was seeing if
You
you
wanted
want
to
to
embarrass
get
me.
No.
Jay?
No.
Jay?
Now let him on. Let him know.
No, I could just thinking if he sings a little bit more of the song,
You can catch on.
Yeah, I could catch on, and I still didn't catch it. So it's just water under the bridge.
That's all.
That's
I
all.
don't want no smoke.
That's all.
None,
I don't-
ever.
I don't care
never
no
want
weapons no more. I don't want no smoke.
Me at all.
don't care
My
no weapons
song
no
of the
more.
week is 4-2 Doug Dog Food.
Dog food.
4-2. Shout out to 4-2. Yeah.
With that dog like Vic.
Yeah.
Or go bro like Jock.
Bro like Jock.
With
Come on.
that dog like Vic.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cout.
My song of the week is J. Cole, "Dollar in a Dream."
Yeah.
J. Cole. J. Cole in the hot seat this weekend.
Yeah.
That's J. Cole.
He the man this week. And Jeff,
He's
close.
not having the new music out. I'll go with Mozzie. Sleepwalking. Went back. Shout. Nah, it's just Mozzie Sleepwalking off the One Up Top.
He said-
One Up Top album.
There we go. You already get to it?
Yes,
Yeah, do it.
Full sport press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full sport press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full sport press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back, and some of you for the first time, to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topic time. J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Everybody's here. Gangs are here.
Yeah.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Cameraman, how you doing, brother? You just cooling?
Just cooling how you hear.
Sound, baby. You know?
People outside, you hear me?
Cooling how you cooling?
I'm cooling. I'm cooling.
You
I'm
heard
cooling.
me? Oh, my bad. He ain't even looking at
He
me.
not.
Yeah.
Episode
Focus.
597, we are previewing Super Bowl 60.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
But the dog don't know it.
Better damn believe it.
Let's kick it off. Jeff, that ain't never happened. Best of the week.
Royal Rumble.
Cameraman!
Royal Rumble.
I'm right on time.
It is week 2 of the
Right on
back-to-back
time.
weeks of who gets the W Royal Rumble edition. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got to pick on the fly on this.
No
one,
help.
Yeah, go. Hey, who you got?
First matchup in a retire. In the first matchup, the retirement match, AJ Styles versus Gunther.
Jay, who you got?
If AJ Styles loses, he retires.
AJ Styles.
Weezy, who you got? Who gets W?
AJ Styles.
J-Ho.
Jeff. AJ Styles.
First lot.
That's a bad one. Should pick Gunther.
I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to go Gunther.
All
Why
right.
not?
AJ Styles. He retiring away.
For the undisputed championship, Drew McIntyre, the champion, versus Sami Zayn, the Saudi Arabian favorite. Coach Lock.
Sammy.
J-Ho.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
All right, let's get it going. This is real quick hits. Royal Rumble, the women's Rumble. Rhea Ripley is a 9-1 favorite. Do you take Rhea Ripley or the field? J-Ho.
Rhea Ripley.
The field.
Weezy.
The field.
Coach Lock.
Rhea.
Roman Reigns in the men's Royal Rumble is a plus 175 favorite. Coach Lock.
Field.
Weezy.
Field.
J-Ho.
Give me the plus 175.
Roman Reigns, and that is who gets the W Royal Rumble edition.
It's even out here, Jeff. We even today. Well, no, Weezy still watch a little bit.
Watch a little bit.
Oh, yeah, see, he got a little
Not much,
advantage. He
but
got
I-
a little advantage. It's okay. It's all right.
Hey Jeff, you know NXT's in town
Yes, yeah. Tonight,
Yeah.
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle, yeah.
Talk to me, Coach. Best of the week.
I got two of them.
Uh-oh.
Two of them. First one is a little season in North Dakota. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
A little season in North Dakota said they manager noticed a man was eating from their garbage can or their dumpster. So that manager left a note on the window that said, "You're a human being worth more than a meal from a dumpster. Please come in during operation hours for a couple slices of hot pizza and a cup of water, no charge." So that's what's up. You know, a lot of people, they just let them sit out there and do that, but that's cool they doing it. I thought that was cool. Then my other best of the week is Amalia Harlequin, hope I pronounced that right, who was the last of Kobe Bryant's Mamba girls, had 61 on senior night on January 27th, the day after the 6 years of Kobe and Gigi passing. She's committed to University of Texas. Shout out to her having 61 and still continue to be good and going to play basketball at Texas.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
My best of the week is a shameless plug, man. F2IA merch, man.
There you go.
Pre-orders are available for the next couple of days as you hear this podcast. It's been a long time coming. Original designs, no stolen shit. Watch your bitch. Copper sponsor.
Damn.
Nah, it was just off of it.
Done by the
We had the same exact expression, Jeff. Golly.
That's what you said.
All right.
Limousine riding. Jet flying. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Alligator Wayne.
Yeah, but yeah,
Nah, he's not good.
cop responsibly, man. We appreciate everybody that cop. For sure.
Rolex wearing.
That's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause you don't even know.
For sure.
Weezy, best of the week.
Best of the week for me is the video the Cleveland Cavaliers did for LeBron James while they played the game. That was my best of the week for me.
Shout out to
Also,
you, cameraman.
it was whack that he had like he was trying to cry.
That was one of the days of our lives cries right there.
Just like you ain't gotta cry.
No, you don't.
You
You don't
gotta
have
cry,
to.
bro.
If the spirit didn't move you to cry,
Yeah,
don't fake
You
it.
ain't gotta cry.
Yeah, don't fake it.
Right back to you. Worst of the week, Weezy.
My worst of the week, man. It was a snowstorm in the city.
It was. It
And,
was.
People were acting a little weird, man. It just here's the thing. The whole grind don't stop thing. It got on my nerves this week. It got on my nerves, Jeff. You hear me? It got on my
Don't
nerves.
stop, Weez.
It do. It do stop. If you card that's spinning like Mario Kart,
gotta
it
relax.
stop. Yeah.
Gotta relax.
You know what I'm saying?
In and out.
You out there saying, "Come on, grind, don't stop," and you at your spot, just you and your homeboy sitting there drinking liquor, ain't nobody else in there,
Yeah.
because they car spinning like Mario Kart. The grind stop.
Stop.
That's wrong, man.
Yeah.
Sit your ass at the house.
Yeah. Calm down a little bit.
Yeah,
It'll be all right.
You sit there, open your spot up for $2. Ain't nobody in else. How you who? How you making money? The grind don't
You
stop,
talking
right?
about something else. Okay, I'll stay out of that.
Let me get out of here, man. My worst of the week is TCL, man. Sony just sold the majority of its TV business to TCL.
Yeah.
Truly the end of an era. Yeah, I don't think younger generations today can understand what it meant to walk in and seeing a Sony TV, man. It's one of the better TVs that you could purchase. So, yeah, end of an era.
Yeah.
No more Sonys, all TCL. Yeah. Coach, what we got? Worst of the week.
That same company?
Now they just bought them all out.
TCL bought Sony.
Yeah.
The TV part. Oh, yeah. TV
Yeah.
part only.
Yeah.
Just the TV division.
My worst of the week is like Weezy mentioned. Everybody know the winter storm happened, causing power outages everywhere. But what got me is you had these people that went to Lowe's, Home Depot, bought all the generators up to go resell them like it's a shoe.
Yeah.
Charging these people $1,500 for a generator that costs $400, and people are paying it because they need the generator.
Yeah.
Like, don't take advantage of people's misfortune like that, man. It's not a shoe. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Shoes is not a necessity. You can live on without a shoe. But it's 12 degrees outside. People ain't got no electricity, no nothing. They just trying to keep alive.
Yeah.
And you out here overcharging people for generators, man. That's not right, man.
That's some
Ain't
suck
right.
shit.
Ain't right.
Yeah.
I'll raise you one, Coach Pauls. The generator people and the people. My worst of the week was the generators, but also the people who were going to places that had food, that had heat and your lights were still on, and you go and get free meals. You gotta relax, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is for people whose homes have been without power, now going on 5 consecutive days without power. People are being good Samaritans, providing warm, heated foods for these people, and you standing in line because you want some Prince's chicken.
Yeah,
That's bad. Tell you, boy.
I seen a dude. He called himself the ghetto Uber.
Yeah, he was hard. Pause. I like what he was doing.
Okay, if Jeff like it, I ain't gonna say.
Oh, look.
This dude was riding around getting people rides, right?
Nah,
I
this
missed
other dude,
it's another dude.
He was picking up people's like pretty much being a
Robert,
Uber.
yeah.
Just picking up, going to get people food or cigarettes. He was charging them for it though.
I mean, he risking his life, but he going to pick it up for you.
Well, if you're gonna risk your life, do it out the heart. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go out there and do it,
if you're gonna do it.
Now the Uber was
Right.
Uber was rolling. Shout out to Uber. They came through for a couple of family members. The Uber
Yeah.
was out getting to it. So I mean, shout out to Ghetto Uber.
I tell you what, when something like this happen, boy, it show you
you
true colors, boy.
man,
Man.
that shit rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Niggas gonna show.
Oh, my God.
Niggas gonna show.
Make sure you check
Snakes
us
ain't
out.
always in the grass.
Make sure you check
And
us out.
Hey.
iTunes,
And I
Facebook, Instagram, the Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, and FSP's own Insta Snap. To catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho
Yes, sir.
and Weezy.
What it do?
You guys have a yellow box of Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
We do. This week's award recipient is none other than J-Boy Sheduer
My
Sanders.
God. Shout out to 2. We're 12 now. Sheduer Sanders. His abbreviated rookie season has ended in a surprising Pro Bowl bid. The 5th round signal caller was added to the Pro Bowl games roster as a replacement for Drake May. In 8 appearances in his rookie season, Sanders completed 56% of his passes for 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 10 picks, and a 68% passer rating. Y'all. You got to just respectfully decline that invite. You understand?
They didn't have any more choices.
Joe Flacco?
They just added him today.
Yeah, they got him.
He got him today.
Bro, they should have got somebody else, bro. Trevor Lawrence, bro.
He turned it down. Now Trevor Lawrence.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how Sheduer got in because Trevor Lawrence said no.
And of course, what's my boy name? Whatchamacallit would have made a Colts quarterback.
Uh,
That's who was Achilles.
Danny
Danny
Jones.
And Cam would have been in there. Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
He
did
just
say-
hurt.
He just hurt.
He's hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, Sheduer was it was the last man standing.
That's what I'm saying, but you still got to say no.
But
7 touchdowns, 10
Yeah.
picks.
yeah.
They just using you now.
Yeah.
My thing is, I think the NFL did it as if, you know what, we messed up your whole draft experience.
Yeah.
Let's throw you this bone.
No. Nah, they did it because they know people gonna watch. People are gonna watch.
I ain't gonna watch the Pro Bowl for Sheduer
I'm not watching the Pro.
I'm never watching the Pro
But
Bowl.
or the Hall of
I
Fame.
can't
no
think
more.
of
How they
who else
do
they
that
would.
shit.
Who else they would have left?
At quarterback,
Yeah.
it's the quarterbacks, bro.
No. I was watching another show, which I normally don't do, but I was watching another show, and they went through the list of who was available. Bro, it wasn't much, but him and Dalton on the AFC side. Because you think about it, to probe the championship, Drake May is gone, Bo Nix is gone, Indiana Jones is gone, Josh Allen gone, Lamar Jackson turned it down, Trevor Lawrence turned it down,
But why?
But it's still 7 other quarterbacks.
Why
that had-
Cam Ward down?
Cam Ward's hurt.
Let's keep going. It's still 7 other quarterbacks that had a better year than him. Justin Fields had a better year than him.
Woo, you what? Now I don't know. Justin Fields didn't finish. He didn't finish the season as a starter though. That would be difficult.
That just be giving it.
At least
They just gave it to Sheduer.
they gave it to Andy Dalton. They were the last 2 men left. Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton got picked today.
In NFC?
I mean, I'm sorry, Andy Dalton.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco. Pardon me,
Yeah,
Joe
Joe
Flacco.
Flacco.
He got picked
Yeah.
today. Yeah.
Come on.
Is Dak out there? That's NFC though.
Go get Jared Stidham.
I'll tell you who we don't need.
Nah, still play one game.
Get Tua.
Stroud made it.
Tua had a better year.
Stroud made
I
it.
think Stroud turned it down too.
He turned it down.
I think.
Why they turning it down?
I mean, brother, nobody wants
Trying to do-
Stroud might actually be one of the people that's out there because anybody really out there.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Why they turning it down?
Well, I'm giving it to the NFL. Sheduer really just turn it down.
Man,
Just chill.
Sheduer ain't pay.
He going home to Shenseea.
He
Nah,
he
gotta
ain't passed.
Yeah.
Nah, I
He
ain't.
passed.
What you saying is right, but
Man, you gotta take your first Pro Bowl opportunity.
Man, if I'm doing it for 7 and 10, I ain't going.
Sheduer finna turn this up though.
Yeah.
He finna have special cleats. Nah, they don't even play a game.
Nah, that's
Nah.
Orlando.
Yeah.
It's at a content center.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
flag football, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ready to get started? The first half.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J Ho.
Your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Big Jill, when you find you on social media, my guy.
Thanks for asking, Weezy. You can find me at JEasley84 across all social media platforms.
Coach Lock.
Man, nothing's changed. It's Lock_the_great. That's THA. Get at me.
J.O.
I'm J Ho on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter.
I'm FSP_Weezy on IG. I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me. We
Holla
still
at
call
you.
it Twitter, so we won't call it X.
Yeah,
Nah.
it's always Twitter.
Forever.
Slave now.
Slave
I'm
man.
going to call him Twitter. I'm going to call him Twitter.
Damn right. Damn right. The NFL hiring cycle is a robust as it's been in recent memory, guys. And all 10 openings popped up across the league this go around, meaning that over 30% of the franchises in the NFL were looking for head coaches, with 8 coaching positions filled. Trying to roll out our grades for the latest hires. That's what we'll do in the first half. Teams yet to hire a coach as we record this podcast. It is the Arizona Cardinals and the Las Vegas Raiders. First things first, the Steelers hire a hometown kid in Mike McCarthy. Grade the hire A through F, Jeff.
So they're definitely going away from their norm because Mike McCarthy's 62.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not going to be there for 20 plus years. I don't know. I
No.
mean, I said he's not going to be here with us, but he's not going to be coaching for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
We know that. So this is definitely a deviate from the plan. I'm going to give this a C.
C plus to me. What you got, Coach?
I gave it a C as well, man. We all know he won a Super Bowl in 2010, but that's a long time ago. Since then, he hasn't done too much. He's only won 60% of his regular season games over 18 years. And we know he'll get you to the playoffs. We know that. But he can't do nothing in the playoffs. He didn't win anything when he was with Dallas with that talented offensive roster. And like Jeff mentioned, the Steelers still have a question at quarterback. So he's going into a situation where he doesn't even know who his quarterback is going to be, which is not going to be good.
I think we do know the quarterback's going to be next year. They
Aaron-
dust him off one more time.
Yeah, that's his guy.
One more
Yeah, that
time.
makes sense.
So I give it a C.
Yeah, this is a bridge hire. This is the one where you can go for the next 7 to 10 and then bring in somebody else that's a young up-and-coming guy, another Kubiak or something like that. But all in all, this is a C plus to me, just rearranging the chairs a little bit rather than a fresh start, which I think the Steelers probably needed. If you're going to do a retread like Mike McCarthy, then the best retread coach would have been Robert Saleh. But you don't go Robert Saleh, you go Mike McCarthy, who's a Pennsylvania guy. I guess it makes sense, but I just don't see a long-term fix for the Steelers with this. So not a good hire for me.
Yeah. I think it was a surprise, but it's also the most middle of the road guy that you can get this year. That's, halfway, that's actually got success winning the Super Bowl, just won, but hasn't been great at anything else. But, he got a little Super Bowl, so it's like, let's put him there.
Little Super Bowl.
Yeah. It was like 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they put him there, so I don't know what you're laughing at, Joe, but I laugh too. But at the same
I'm
time,
laughing at you, brother. No.
no, it's all good.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. It was a little weird to me.
Same thing, though. I get it. All those guys, Cam Hayward, Patrick Queen, who else is on that team? Jalen, some guys there.
Watt.
TJ Watt, yeah, I'm tripping. But yeah, like
DK.
you put that team together, you got to get somebody in that's basically a retread. I just don't like that you go with Mike McCarthy. You got it, Joe.
All righty. Speaking of retreads, let's go to my beloved Buffalo Bills. We hired Joe Brady, former offensive coordinator, as our head coach. Start with me. I'm going to grade this a higher A through F. Here's the thing. Josh Allen likes him. He's obviously a GM and owner guy. The GM and the owner wanted a guy who was a yes man to them. So I'm going to give this another C+.
Coach?
I'm sorry, another C. Pardon me. I had a C.
Okay. I'm going to give it a B because they hired somebody like Josh Allen is familiar with. So they're not going to have to change too much offensively. They've been an offensive coordinator for 3 seasons, and they've been top 6 in NFL in points scored each of those seasons. So it's not going to shuffle a lot on the offensive side of the ball where he has to completely learn a whole nother playbook. But the pressure's going to be on him because everybody's going to still say, this is your same offensive unit you've been coaching. You have Josh Allen, former MVP, and everybody's expecting him to recreate what he did at LSU when he was the OC at LSU though that year. So I give it a B.
Yeah, I'm rolling with a B as well. After your owner comes out and basically throws the entire coaching staff under the bus, including Joe Brady, then you still go and hire somebody that was on the same staff because they was mad because they drafted Keon Coleman and it never quite curled, So, and then in his press conference, Joe Brady came out and said the best thing that ever happened to Keon Coleman is me getting the head coaching job. This is not a splash. It's a lukewarm hire. I think that Joe Brady's a great coach. I think he would be better if he just ran the offense. But if you got a guy like Josh Allen who's supposed to be the guy, you bring in another one of his guys. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good hire. I think it's one of those things where is it going to – if they don't actually bring in help for Josh Allen, like a wide receiver, like a real corner, bro, this team's always going to middle right in the middle where they always is. So, I hate that too, Jeff. They don't have a wide receiver one. It was wide receiver one. Stephon Diggs shouldn't have let Stephon Diggs go.
You see what's happening? That's a real wide receiver one.
Yeah, it's a wide receiver one. Coach out with.
Sure hands.
I think Joe Brady hire was somebody that they knew was gonna be there. Somebody that knew that he was gonna take the job. Nobody else blew him away, I guess, in interviews. So they knew he was gonna take the job, and at the same time, who else could have got would have been a spectacular hire?
There wasn't a Go ahead, Jay.
No, I was just about to say, go get. Why don't? Never mind. Go ahead, Jay.
I don't think there was a spectacular hire this year, but
that
lets you know. Well, yeah, not left. Robert Saleh would have been great. Heck no, not as a head coach. But just real quick, they were this close to hiring Phillip Rivers as the head coach till Phillip Rivers turned it down. Phillip Rivers turned them down. You know how pissed off you got to be as a fan right now to know Phillip Rivers took himself out of the running because they actually took him seriously.
I heard they wanted the old Pittsburgh coach, but they just want to make a trade for him.
Mike Tomlin.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tomlin ain't never coaching again, y'all.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin. He gonna be over here with us. He gonna be sitting right
never.
Yeah.
In the booth.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin ain't never coaching again. That's something to that. We ain't even going to that. Before we get started with halftime, we'll talk about one more hire. The Ravens hired Jess Minter as head coach. We got to grade this hire. A through F. Weezy. Give me your grade.
C. It's a C because Todd Monken's not there. I don't think he has a relationship with Lamar. I think they waited way too late. They waited way too late to go get a coach.
Yeah.
So I think whoever was left. It was a C.
Just Minter had that Chargers defense rolling. They was top 5 in the NFL. Mm-hmm. I would assume, though, that you would get a guy that would come in that's more offensive-minded, considering the fact that you have Lamar Jackson as your key piece on the team. But, I mean, you still got Kyle Hamilton, who's one of the best safeties in the world. Still got Roquan Smith, who's one of the best linebackers in the world. I just think that his ties to the organization, he was under John Harbaugh from 2017 to 2020. And then went to the Chargers and helped them just turn that defense around. And Derwin James talks about him all the time, so he's such a great coach. So I think the biggest X factor with that is who he brings in as offensive coordinator. If they can figure that out with Lamar.
They might keep T. Martin.
Free Lamar.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I don't understand how that's not an attractive job. How is it
Baltimore?
Yeah. How is that not like one of the?
Yeah, that should have been.
That's I mean, Lamar Jackson is a box office.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that's not an attractive job.
Yeah, reliable front office. I agree. It should have been up there with the. I think people love this Giants job, which is crazy.
Everybody's.
The splash hire was Harbaugh, and he was the last coach at the Ravens. So the guy who you would want is the guy you fired. I don't think you. Go ahead, Coach. My bad.
Nah. I think what happened with the Ravens hire is they missed out on Mike McDonald when he was their defensive coordinator a couple years ago, and now we know what he's doing with Seattle. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to recreate that and say, okay, we're not gonna miss out on it again because they hired Minter, who was this kind of same situation as McDonald was. Mm-hmm. He was a Ravens defensive assistant from 2017 to 2020, and the past 2 seasons, like Jay mentioned, has done great with the Chargers. So in their mind, they looking like, okay, we missed out on McDonald, who was familiar with our team, who did good for us. We're not going to let that happen again. So they went and got him, and he worked under Harbaugh, his brother. So I think why they made that hire. So I gave it a B.
Close us out, Jeff.
I like this pick. I gave it a B plus. I really did because it's the name doesn't the name don't ring a bell. I get it.
Just like Mike McDonald was
That's-
a great hire. Yeah.
There you go. That's it. That's what I was verbatim what I was gonna say. That name doesn't make a splash, but I think bringing in, focusing on that defense, getting back to the Baltimore Ravens way of playing football, because Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, they gonna keep you in the game. Just don't lose it on defense. And think about how many games they lost as a defense going into the season, letting up that many points.
But all the like Brian Daboll, Mike McDaniel, they were all going crazy for the Buffalo job. They wanted the Buffalo job for just to coach Josh Allen. Why are they going crazy to coach Lamar Jackson?
I'm not gonna bite into that and say pause what you want me to say, but I do also think that with that, I think the Ravens had something in mind what they wanted. And they didn't want to retread. I don't think the Ravens wanted to retread.
Yeah, no.
I think they wanted something like this.
They know that the defense has been the problem for that team for the past 5 years under Harbaugh. So if you look at it, you bring in a guy that had a top 5 defense in the league the last 3 to 4 years, like Coach said, man, why not? Try it. Yeah, it ain't the offensive problem; it's the defense. So you got a defensive guy there, and then that's why it's so. Y'all don't understand how serious it is to get great. That's why Kyle Shanahan looks so good, because that man has hired great offensive coordinators and some of the best defensive coordinators we've ever seen. From all the way to D'Amico Ryans to Robert Saleh, who done got another job before he went back. And
to be fair, he should have never lost that Jets.
He should have never lost that.
That was a
So you think the Titans made a good hire?
Great hire.
I said that. That's the best thing that ever happened to the Titans, man. Other than my boy Vrabes, clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think Vrabes' time here was over with too. Like I don't think he had enough say so in
front office
things, and now I think he has all the say so in New England.
Because when Vrabes left, he left on a 7-game winning streak, losing streak.
I think just to keep it on solid though,
7-game losing streak.
why I like that hire with them, but I know we're not talking about them, is that it gives them an identity. It gives the Titans an identity. Yeah. You know for sure that the Titans are gonna hit again. Mm. They ain't been. You got Jeffrey Simmons, and he's gonna love to play for Robert Saleh.
Yeah, he just got to get an OC, man. I'm telling you, if you see the problem that happened with Jameis Winston, or you see with Baker Mayfield, these quarterbacks that don't work, they don't have an offensive coordinator. They're going through their offensive coordinator since they've been there. So in turn with Caleb Williams, it's stability. You see the help with. That's why I don't like what they did with Jaden Daniels. Because you lose your OC and the person that was there that kind of helped out, and he was they said Jay Daniels was really upset that what's Kingsbury. My guy name? Yeah, that Kingsbury's not there. So it's continuity, man. And you see the success rate of people that have their OC for the entire time there. And of course, people leave, right? They go get head coaching jobs because you do well. But man, you got to have some stability in there.
I agree. I think there also has to be like an identity with the team. I think that more than anything else. Yeah, coordinators are great, but if your coordinator is going to step in and know the program and know the system, of course he's going to have his own tweaks because everybody has a different approach. Like I'm not going to coach a team the same way Coach Locke's going to coach a team, but we're going to have the same identity if we come into a front office and say this is how we play football.
Yeah, and you also as good as your players. Y'all ready to go on?
No, you good. No, you good. No, you laughing.
Now let's move on because you got to go. It's almost
good. Now go ahead.
Now, because you're only as good as your players too.
Yeah.
It's like no coaches is just gonna sign up to coach Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be acquired taste of Kyler Murray and go within his offense. How you gonna coach him?
And you gotta have pieces around too to help Kyler Murray. He had 5 OCs since he's been there. Then if you look at Schottenheimer, who got hired in Dallas, we laughed at that hire. We was thinking that wasn't a good hire. That ended up being the best hire that they ever had in the last 5-10 years because you got a guy in there that the team actually likes, and he was already there. That's why I think that Joe Brady hire, Jeff, is gonna be all right for you guys. Yeah,
I'll take your word for it, my brother.
You guys ready to get started with halftime?
Let's get it.
J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcasted. Revolution will be podcasted.
Halftime. It is FSP's NBA Power Rankings. Again, this is a weekly list, fluid for the week. So just keep up with me, all right? Let's get going. At number 7, the Toronto Raptors. The winners of 4 of their last 5. Took a tough loss to the Knicks, but these guys are quickly becoming my league pass favorites in the NBA. Raptors are a scrappy bunch. Got a lot of guys you never heard of, but they getting buckets in Toronto. Love to watch. At number 6, winners of 3 of the last 4, steady at 4th place in the West. Thought they would have been able to eclipse Denver while the big yoke dog was out. The Houston Rockets apparently are in the running for Giannis Antetokounmpo. More to come there. But as this core is together, please don't get rid of Amin Thomas because that's gonna be bad. All right, at number 5, my Atlanta Hawks. Winners of 4 of their last 5 with a big win over Boston during that stretch. CJ McCullough is putting up decent numbers, cutting into Jalen Johnson's performance on the offensive end. But, that's what they brought him in for, is to shoot. So good for them. At number 4, the New York Knickerbockers. 4 straight wins. They're the reason the Raptors don't have 5 straight wins. And they also beat Philly during that time frame as well. The Knicks seem to have found a groove again. And we'll see if that continues as the season goes forward. At number 3, a mainstay in the last 3 weeks in the power rankings, the Los Angeles Clippers. 3 straight in 9 of the last 10. Don't look now. Kawhi is healthy and balling.
He hooping right now.
Yeah, he been
Hooping.
ever since Chris Paul left.
Hooping. They got rid of Chris Paul,
Yeah.
and that team turned around.
What James Harden doing?
Hooping when he out there. He missed a couple of games, but he's solid. He's solid.
He hurt?
Yeah, but Kawhi, all NBA caliber hooper right now. He hoop. At number 2, cameraman, another league pass favorite. You say they play go to hell ball. I say they're fun to watch. The Charlotte Hornets, 5 straight wins. Probably your rookie of the year in Con Knipple. Probably your rookie of the year in Con Knipple. Let's go. We can talk about it at a later date, but this is probably your rookie of the year. Watch some Charlotte Hornets basketball, man. They are fun. They don't care about what's happening tomorrow. They just shoot and run. They just run, coach. They just youngin' and running. That's all they do. They just youngin' and running.
Definitely youngin' and running.
Youngin' and running. And at number 1, they are currently in the 10th spot. No, 11th spot in the East, right? 1 game outside of the play-in. So they could. Yeah. They could. Definitely. And at number 1, winners of 5 straight, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mm-hmm. We talked about this team. They got off to a rough start. We thought they were one of the favorites to come out of the East. Starting to figure it out. Still a little dinged up. Donovan Mitchell's playing all NBA level as well. Yeah, we ain't going there. And that is the FSP's NBA Power Rankings. You guys ready for the second half?
Let's do it.
Full Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, we are here with our Super Bowl 60 preview show. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Yeah. Super Bowl 60, guys. Based on accolades, the Seahawks are the more established team with 5 Pro Bowlers and 5 first-team or second-team All-Pros. The Patriots have a couple of Pro Bowlers and a second-team All-Pro. Keep in mind, the first part of this exercise isn't a prediction of who will hoist the Lombardi Trophy in Santa Clara. Coach, we supposed to be at the crib. Damn power lines got us, man.
Got us.
Damn power.
Some truth to it. Everybody.
But rather, which team will have the better roster ahead of the game? From a roster perspective, guys, who has the edge between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots? First things first, 1A is coaching. Battle of the Mikes, Mike McDonald versus Mike Vrabel. We will kick things off with Jeff. Who has the advantage?
This is the wash. This is the wash.
Kind of agree.
For very similar reasons, though. These guys, I'm not talking X's and O's. These guys, their players believe in them. That's the part when in football, when a player will run through a wall for you, you can't put a price tag on that. And both of these guys have that. So that's why I have this as a watch. Take the X's and O's out of it.
Yes, sir.
I'm going Braves, man. They both in their early years as head coach for their respective teams. But I think Vrabel having a championship experience as a player is going to come into play with that. He knows how to handle the pressure of leading up to the Super Bowl. He's experienced with practicing during that time of the Super Bowl run, what to do, what not to do. And as a player being there before, I think that kind of goes into play. So I barely get the edge to Vrabes.
Yeah, it's close. But Braves had a team that was, 3-14?
Hmm?
4-14, whatever the case may be, to a situation where they're in the Super Bowl. Come on, man. And on top of that, too, you got Drake May, and you got to give some credit to Josh McDaniel, who has been in a situation where he's been shit canned everywhere he's been. They talk bad about all of Bill Belichick's coaching tree. He'll get another coaching gig because of this run he's having in New England again for the fourth time. So yeah, the results have been special this year for the Patriots. So I'll give it. It's closer than what most people think, but yeah, I'm giving the edge to the Patriots.
Yeah. It's not far. Jeff is not far off from a wash. It's not that far off. But I give it to Mike Vrabel only because Josh McDaniels didn't coached and won 6 Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't call big plays, big moments. Then against Seattle, he's been there, he's seen it, and he got a quarterback. So I'm gonna give it to Vrabel.
I remember when Braves was coaching. Bro, it was a bad team in Tennessee. And with Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry was the team. You had, was A.J. Brown on that team with them? It was young, though. And I said, Weezy, I got the best coach in the league. He's like, you think so? I don't know about that. That man, he can coach, man. And I think it is what Jeff's talking about, though. Just everybody loves Braves. Yeah. Like, they just love him, man. I think A.J. Brown is a situation where if he had a chance to go play for Braves, he's going to do it. So with Derrick Henry. They just love him, man. So, yeah, you were right about that, Jeff. Next up is, let's see, QB1.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy Darnold versus Drake May, Weezy. Who has the advantage?
Sam Darnold.
You going to go with your man.
The Weezy
Sam
redemption
Darnold.
plan right here, boy.
They clowned me on Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
They clowned me on Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
But Sam Darnold, he's been in big games. He's played
Horrible.
He's also played great.
He was a backup for a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's been on 4 or 5 different teams. I think he's finally settled down. Got the monkey off his back. He's finally settled down. So pause.
No, I'm just
that's not true.
I don't think it's true. Is what I'm saying.
He's finally settled down.
Yeah, this is the thing. Go ahead.
Here's the thing about Sam Darnold. Every season, every year, in the biggest moment,
Just wait for it.
He has the bad game.
At the wrong time.
Oh God.
Before the playoffs.
Yeah, but I'm talking.
He had a
big
rough
moment.
month before the playoffs.
Yeah. We ain't seen the horrible big moment bad play.
Woo.
I see ghosts.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But I'm going to Sam Darnold with experience.
This is tough because Drake May.
Your baby.
Yeah, Drake May is he's a baby.
Yeah.
It's kind of rough to go with a second year player in the Super Bowl, but man, that's Sam Darnold, man. I'll go ahead and say it now. If this game is close, it's because Sam Darnold saw ghosts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say reluctantly Sam Darnold.
Cool.
Reluctant.
Yeah. Needless played in Super Bowl, but Darnold has more playoff experience than May. Like Weezy mentioned, he always plays good, then he has that one bad game and it costs him for sure. But to me, Drake May is facing the tougher defense, and I think that's what's going to give Sam Darnold the edge. Not necessarily he outplays Drake May. I just don't see the Patriots defense being as hard for Sam Darnold as the Seahawks defense is going to be for Drake May. So I'm going to get an edge to Sam Darnold.
Well, this is tough, man. These two mid quarterbacks. But Ginger Cuz has been on fire. He's been cooking. And he had one of his best games in the last game he played against the Rams. 3 touchdowns, 346 passing yards. I think with Drake May, though, the way that he got to this game, he's played some real defenses. Faced top 7 pass defenses 3 times. So if you look at the way that Sam Darnold got there, you get an injury-riddled 49ers, and then you go right behind that with the 25th ranked pass defense in the Rams. So that's why I'm telling you, the Rams about to get the band back together, get a whole bunch of people to come play back in L.A. Just remember that. But I tell you what, I think I'm going to give the advantage to Drake May because he's played tougher competition.
Real quick, if I'm Drake May, and I'm being a Super Bowl this young, you know who I'm calling right now? Joe Burrow. Because Joe Burrow played when he was young, that second year. That's when they lost to the Rams. And guess me, I'll call Joe Burrow and picking his brain.
Next up is running back
He won,
one.
didn't he?
Come
My bad.
Running back one, we have Kenneth Walker III versus the Patriots duo. Coach, who has the advantage and why?
Oh, the Seahawks. Seahawks is ranked as #1 most efficient overall run defense, and according to the NFL Pro, they got top 8 rankings in nearly every rushing metric. They got a 5-star, top 2 red zone efficient advantage over New England defense that ranks 26 in the rushing defense. So I have to give it to the Seahawks.
Jeff.
I like that, Coach. But I'm going Patriots. Everything you're saying is absolutely right.
Right.
But that duo, that smash and dash duo, is they got Ramondre Stevenson and Trayvon.
Yeah, Trayvon Henderson.
Trayvon
I would
Henderson.
say Buckeye.
Yeah, he's a Buckeye.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're doing
Wow, man.
I just got to get this.
Wow.
the speed.
I know, y'all. My bad.
The big playability.
Yeah.
Now he hasn't played a lot the last couple of games. I mean, the elements have gotten away. But this is a neutral turf, good weather, presumably sunshine, speed of Trayvon, and then the Ramondre just going right up the gut.
Yeah.
Give me the Patriots.
Shit.
Yeah, that's gonna put out a pause. You know what I'm saying?
We-
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
To me, it's an easy man. Seahawks with Kenneth Walker. He's playing out of his mind, and their whole game is behind the rush. That's how Sam Darnold gets going. They play behind the pass first, and then set up the play action. They've been doing it all season long against teams. They played Denver. They played everybody. Like they've been doing it all season long. So I'm going with Kenneth Walker.
I'm going with the Seahawks as well. K9, like Weezy mentioned, I think he's been the best running back in the playoffs. Not even close. With Zach Charbonnet going down with an ACL injury, he has been the sole star in the backfield. With Trayvon Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson, they just don't score enough touchdowns to be even mentioned with the fact that K9 is playing the way. Kenneth Walker III has played so well. I'm telling you, he's about to get paid so crazy this offseason. It's going to be like James Cook paid. Like, it's one of those. And, I mean, it's a contract year. So, without a doubt, Kenneth Walker, even with Zach Charbonnet not being there, he wins it by himself. Okay. Next up is the wide receiver position. Weezy, who has the advantage and why?
The way Jackson Smith and Jigma playing, man, it's I don't see how you take it from him.
You thought too long on that one, big dog.
Yeah, I don't see how you take it from him. I just don't. I was thinking about Stephon Diggs over there, but Jackson Smith and Jigma is playing wide receiver one big time football right now.
They're gonna put Rick Woolen on Diggs. Rick Woolen 6'5", ran a 4.3. How does he fall to the 5th round?
I have no idea.
How did that happen?
He must have. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, go ahead, Joe.
Nah, shout out to Stephon Diggs. He's getting his Super Bowl before the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to that. Shout out to that, cameraman. But if I'm going off sheer ability and playmaking ability in this game, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Go Buckeyes.
Ah,
My bad.
Come on, man. You got that shit real.
That's gotta be the last one, man.
That's just
Yeah.
It ain't even cool no more.
We got the chips and the blood in it to do it.
You would have switched up like that. Golly.
I'm saying, you still in your probation period.
Yeah. Y'all didn't win this year. This year they got their ass upset.
Yeah.
I got curves
So
though.
you gotta relax, bro.
That much of us,
You gotta relax, man. Yeah, man.
man.
just break it down.
That's all. That's all.
That much of a sore loser. He switched teams. Golly. My team said, I can't keep losing these niggas.
Well, the
They life.
man law episode just out the window, huh?
So what you got, Coach?
Man, I gotta go JSC in the Seahawks, man. He's coming off his best year. He led the league in reception yards. And then on the other side of him, you got the vet Cooper Kupp.
Yeah,
Cooper Kupp.
He's not the dominant Cooper Kupp that he was at the Rams when he was the Triple Crown Cup. But
Count Cup. I like that.
he's still good enough to make it where it's gonna be tough to go try to double JSC over there. So I gotta get to the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks as well. I think the Patriots did a good job of adding.
That's right.
Yeah. They did a really good job of adding Stephon Diggs, Mac Hollins, And also, Kayshawn Booty is making strides for his third year. Even though Stephon Diggs, he demands a lot of attention and coverage, I think they have the corners that can cover him at a high level. So I'm going with JSN. But here's the thing that nobody's talking about. Rashid Shaheed was the best
That's a big
late pickup of the year. It's not even close. He brings such a different element to that Seattle offense.
Take the top off.
Man, boy, he's tough, man. So
He's a free agent too.
Yeah. They gonna keep his ass.
Get paid.
I don't know about that.
Get paid.
They don't know if they're gonna be able to pay him.
But they ain't gonna be able
Somebody
to play
gonna
that
overpay-
defense.
Somebody gonna overpay him. You got to pay the defense before you pay Rashid.
We got-
Rashid.
yeah.
Y'all take him in San Francisco right now?
Rashid Shaheed, we don't. I mean, listen to the thing.
Yeah, get
We did it with third and Jawan.
Right.
We didn't have no wide receiver.
None.
Like Ricky Pearsall
he gonna
played
get
maybe
paid
6
too this
games.
year.
Who?
Jawan Jennings.
Yeah, he gonna get paid. Yeah, but we'll be all
Yeah,
right.
you-
Yeah. I can. He gone.
Yeah, he gone.
He'll never play.
Yeah, he already said he'll never play again.
No, Brandon Ayuk. Moving on to the tight ends, Jeff. Who has the advantage and why?
Patriots. AJ Brown has been quiet for the Seahawks. Patriots are going to need their run game and the drop offs to the tight ends because that pressure is going to be in old Drake May's face all game. So I'm going with the Patriots tight ends.
Coach.
I have a watch right here. Neither team used their tight ends enough to give the advantage over the other. They both mostly use them for blocking in the running game, and nobody jumps off the board to me to give them advantage over the other. So this is where I want to watch.
Yes, a watch for me as well. I think the Patriots have a little bit more of a reliable duo. Now, if Elijah Arroyo didn't get injured, I think it would go the other way. But he hadn't suited up since week 14. So Austin Hooper, it's a bunch of guys, and more like Coach mentioned, are blocking tight end. So I got to watch with the tight end position.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Patriots with Austin Hooper and Hunter Henry. Just veterans. I think Vrabel's gonna throw a wrinkle in there where one of them catch a big pass or throw a big pass, something like that. So I'm gonna go with them.
All right. Moving on to the offensive line, Jeff, right back to you. Who has the advantage and why?
Seattle Seahawks. Everything we said about that run game earlier. Jay thinks Kenneth Walker III is going to get paid. I'm not saying you're wrong, but a third but the team of that pay should probably go to his O-line. Yeah, they are moving furniture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coach?
I'm going Seattle as well, man. Their rushing game is better than the Packs. They've done a great job keeping Sam Darnold up and healthy. So I just think the Seahawks is going to run the ball a lot more. So I got to go with the Seahawks.
Yeah, I think this one's close, but I think what pushes it towards the Seahawks is because you get Charles Cross back for the playoffs. And that is a boost on that offensive line. You got some rookies playing at a high level there. But Drake May has been struggling with his protection. And I don't think that they're doing a great job of protecting him. And I think Ginger Cuz has been protected at a high level. So give me the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm gonna go with Seahawks too. For everything y'all just said. You don't get a top 3 rusher, a top 5 rusher without having a good offensive line.
Real quick. Marshawn Lynch, the only person get away with that tweet, right?
Ginger Cuz.
And get it like reposted everywhere. Like shout out to my YNs and Ginger. Like he's the only person get away with that.
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
And he didn't use YNs, by the way.
They're the real thing.
The real thing.
Yeah.
That's true. Moving on to the defensive side of the ball, Weezy, who has the advantage and why?
Seahawks. Defensive line. Seahawks for sure. I think Seahawks. That defense, like they play as a good unit, but the defensive line sets up is why their back end is so good.
Yeah, I'm rolling too. Seahawks, I think, arguably the best defensive front with Leonard Williams, and you got Byron Murphy. You got DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm talking about, man, he was in Dallas riding. He playing at a high level. Nwosu's on that edge. That defensive line is tough, man. Yeah, I'm rolling. And here's the thing, though. With Harold Landry, he's been so injured. It's kind of rough to not use him as much as Mike Vrabel always. That's the thing about Landry. He got hurt here when he was here. Yeah. And Vrabes loves him. But, yeah, he just can't stay healthy. But, yeah, give me the Seahawks. Coach?
I'm rolling for all the reasons you said. All those guys on that line, they're going to give Drake May hell all game long. So I'm going to Seahawks as well.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, Seahawks. For everything you guys said. I'm sorry, I went. That's my bad, y'all.
Yeah, That's the thing, though. If Sam Darnold has a little time to throw down the field, if he can get that shit to Shaheed, it's a problem. Yeah. Next up is the linebacker position. Coach, who has the advantage and why?
I'm going to Seahawks, man. Defense is anchored by The linebacking corps, they strong. They top 6 ranking in total defense. They ranked number 1 in points allowed during the season. You got guys like Ernest Jones, the 4th, who leads the linebacker. So they've been strong against the run as well, limiting their opponents to 4.5 yards per carry in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
Jeff.
Same. The Patch defense is no pushover. Let's get that straight. But this Seattle defense is next level, and so I'm going with the Seahawks.
Seahawks, man. Ernest Jones is a monster who played
Yes,
with the
sir.
Titans for like 2 games.
Sure did.
And then, but yeah, the Seahawks.
Yeah, he's second team All Pro.
Yeah.
Titans are the second team All Pro guy. Just walk out the door, man.
No,
Just use him at a high level. I'm just saying, you just gotta
we let him walk out the door. We needed money. We was down.
I'm just saying.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it this offseason though.
Yeah.
Plenty of it.
Yeah. But you got him and Drake Thomas playing at an elite level. New England, I think they made a really good decision by matching that offer from the Raiders to keep Christian Ellis. But, man, I just don't think I have enough compared to what the Seattle front line compared to how the New England Patriots front line. Then you bring those linebackers in New England and then those linebackers with Seattle. It's not even close. Give me the Seattle Seahawks. Cornerback position, Weezy. Who has the advantage and why?
Easy. This is easy right here for me. Seattle.
Mm.
Seattle. And if you listen to this show, this is telling you who's gonna win this game. the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories on here is telling you who's gonna win this game.
Yeah.
It's Seattle. Seattle corners are big, rangy, and they play on ball. Pause.
Mm.
Yeah.
Say man covered.
Man
Man
covered.
Yeah.
A lot of pass
A lot of press
deflections.
coverage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They hit, yeah.
Yeah. Jeff?
Nah, that's it. On ball. Nah. Nah. Man, this was closer than the rest, but I still go with Seattle here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think the front 7 makes the secondary's job a lot easier?
Well, yeah. In theory, the front 7 to make the secondary, because
Yeah.
if you forcing the QB to making bad reads, bad throws,
Ain't
not
got a
being
lot
able
of
to
time.
don't have a lot of time, forcing decisions,
Mm-hmm.
it makes it easier to cover, right?
Yeah.
You know,
would
so
think.
you would think in
Yeah,
theory,
in
Just
theory.
in theory.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
even without that, these guys are locked down though.
Yeah. Coach?
I went to Patriots.
I see it. No, this was close. This was
Christian Gonzalez. They just saying he's one of the best cornerbacks in football. He allowed 0 receptions in a wild card win, and then they still have Carlton Davis and Marcus Jones out there. So because of Christian Gonzalez, I barely gave the Packs the advantage.
But, okay, so those it's just 2. And then Seattle, they got Reek Woolen, and they got Devin Witherspoon, and they got Josh Joe playing in the nickel. And Nick Emenwar, who played in Seattle, who also is the boyfriend of Raven that plays point guard for South Carolina.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
This is
Yeah.
if it happens with the way Coach said, that's the only way the Patriots will win this game.
Man.
If Christian Gonzalez can put his can lock up Jackson Smith and
Yeah.
they'll win the game.
They're not gonna put him on JSN though. They're gonna
Who-
put him on the other guy on the other side.
D.
Put him on Coop, or,
Oh.
or somebody like
gonna
that.
move him
And they gonna double team.
So he's not gonna follow him.
Yeah,
Mm.
they gonna double team JSN.
So
that's
who is the Patriots' best corner?
Now Chris Gonzalez is the best corner, but in most teams now
He's not gonna follow.
yeah.
no, he's
But
probably not gonna follow.
They got Carlton Davis, who's an older corner. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those are the 2 corners. And I just think if you can rotate 4 instead of rotating 2, man, I got to go with the strength of numbers. So I'm
got
going with Seattle with that one. Next up are the safeties. Jeff, advantage and why?
Same. It's Seattle, man. Like to me, this like we just said the best a couple of segments ago when he said this is when you start seeing the separations of the teams. On paper, this Seattle secondary, man, is next level. Give me Seattle.
Yeah, you got Nick Emenwari, who finished the regular season 81 tackles and an interception. You got Kobe Bryant, who had 66 tackles and 4 picks. And then they have another guy who's just supports them in Tao Cotta. I just think the Seahawks safeties are better than the Patriots, so I went with the Seahawks.
And on top of that, they got Julian Love coming back from injury. So you got Kobe Bryant, who's 7 picks over the past 2 seasons, like Coach mentioned. And you bring in Love, who's been playing in the playoffs. His presence was felt in December and in January with the pick. So I just think that, ooh, man, that's going to be tough. But, yeah, give me Seattle with this one just because they just don't have enough. They only got Jalen Hawkins. That's it. That's the New England, the people that use the back coverage in the safety position. So I only got one guy, man. So, yeah, I'm going with Seattle. Will
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Seattle, man. Well, Kobe Bryant, those guys. if you have a safety that has 7 interceptions,
Hmm.
that speaks volumes. Probably a lot of them are tip balls. Pause. God, I hate using pause.
Yeah,
Because you can't. But you can't. Oh, nah, I don't. You can't even know what you're doing. I'm just telling you.
Oh man. You know what you're doing.
I'm just telling you. But hey, I'm going with Seattle.
Yeah, Seattle. Okay. And next up is the special teams department, coach. Who has the advantage and why?
Seahawks, man. You got Jason Myers as your kicker, and then with the speed of Rashid Shaheed and return game on kickoffs upon return can be the game changer or game difference of this. So I got to go to Seahawks.
Sure.
Coach, but again, Seattle's separation, special team and defense. Give me Seattle.
Please.
Actually, I'm going to go with New England on this one. I'm going to go with New England tonight. He's kicking in bad weather and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It might help. Even though it's no bad weather here, but it might help.
You saying just being able to kick to those elements?
Yeah,
is gonna
kicking
help.
those elements.
I got you.
Yeah. If we're doing kick returning and punt returning, I'm going with Seattle. Kicking and punting is a wash, though. It's just there's nothing that separates the two. I mean, I think this game will come down to field goals because their defenses are both playing at a high level. So putting the kickers in the spotlight is just the one that can make the biggest play. So I would say a wash on the kicking part, but kicker returning and special teams, Rashid Shaheed, that's he the one.
And what's the New England Super Bowl if it don't come down to a field goal?
It's true too. Yeah. But if you look at punting, which people don't talk about, they got a second team All-Pro punter.
Yeah.
So Seahawks do with Michael Dixon. The winner and why, and then we'll go to our prop bets. Weezy, who you got winning and why?
Defense win ball games. I'm gonna go with Seattle.
Jeff.
Seattle in a curb stomp.
What's the score?
Ooh.
At least 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
14 points.
At least. We just saw it last year. Don't be too surprised.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, we saw it last year. This ain't, I mean, long as Sam Darnold does not see ghosts, I do not see a path to New England keeping this close in the second half.
Coach.
Yeah, if you listen to this show like Weezy mentioned, it sounds like it's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah.
Shit, the Packs only won what, 2?
2, maybe 3.
Maybe it was close. Yeah, but I'm going with the Seahawks, man. I think that defense is gonna get Drake May fixed. I think JSN is gonna have a big game, so I have the Seahawks winning this game.
Yeah, and my winner, I got Seattle winning by a field goal. Seattle. Yeah, I've been wrong. Yeah, you remember what I wrote, boy? Yeah, sir. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Right.
Let's roll it.
Right, gotta go.
Hold out.
Keep it roll.
Nah.
Hold on, song.
But I'm seriously though.
Keep it roll.
Usually on paper, if a team's better, it's gonna be a closer game than we know.
I can see that.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna look like an idiot. Yeah, that's what it is.
because you sure did pick Miami. You picked Miami.
I did pick Miami. I did.
I got off that narcotic.
Yeah.
Picking against Indiana, I ain't never doing that.
True indeed. Don't follow me.
Yeah.
Don't follow me.
All right, let's get to the prop bets, Jeff. It's on you, man.
All right. Here we go. Here go the fun. All right. First prop bet. Excuse me. Super Bowl viewership on NBC over or under 118.5 million viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Last year's game drew 127.7 million eyeballs.
They had a lot of people though to watch that one though.
Mm-hmm.
The Swifties,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the Hifties.
Yeah.
You know them the You know what the Hifties are?
Now, school me, brother.
The Hurts.
Nah, I ain't no Hifty. Yeah, nah, I ain't no
Yeah,
Hifty.
you're a Hifty.
I'm telling you what I'm not.
That's not
Nah,
a
nah.
real thing.
I'm
That's not a real thing.
telling you what I'm not. Clip this. I'm not a Hifty.
So you think it's gonna over?
No, under. Way under, bro. Nobody cares about anybody in this Super Bowl unless you're a football fan.
Yeah.
Or Bad Bunny.
It's the biggest. It's the
That's-
biggest
that's
star
the
in
big
the
joke.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest star in the world.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
did the viewership start?
Start from kickoff.
It starts kickoff.
Stars.
Nah.
But
Under.
But it goes, if you tune in at any point, it gets counts to view. Yeah.
He got them. He got them hits.
shout out to Duolingo, baby.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna watch the. I'm not gonna watch it ahead of time.
America.
Uh,
America. It's America.
You been listening to Nicki Minaj today?
Right.
Right.
I ain't watching it.
They took her jobs. All right.
I'm going under though.
I'm going over.
Pause.
I'm going over.
I'm going over.
I'm going over too.
I'm going over.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad
over.
Bunny, dog. How many people gonna be watching that?
All right.
Biggest song in the world, dog.
Which song will be sung by the crowd 1st?
Mm-hmm.
Country Roads or Sweet Caroline?
Country Road's hard.
Country Road, take me home.
Country Road.
Was he about to school me on Country Roads? I ain't know.
home
Oh, okay, I know.
Yeah.
to a place.
Look what you know.
Right.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Give me the hook on Shook Ones though.
Shook Ones.
Yeah.
What is Shook Ones? What's Shook Ones?
Country Roads, take me home.
What's Shook Ones?
Yeah,
bro. You seen 8 Mile?
Yeah, I feel like
All my people in the 313. That beat is
Bro,
Shook Ones.
that is one of the most iconic hip hop beats ever.
might know beats, bro.
Wow. Okay. But you know Country
Two all
Roads, take you home.
$100
I'm going Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patriots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline for me.
Sweet Caroline.
Yep.
All right. Will an unauthorized person, a.k.a. a streaker, enter the field of play?
No.
They give him too much time for that shit now.
No.
They
Plus
give him too much
300 for
time.
yes.
I'm rolling with the plus 300.
Give me yes.
Somebody going to jail.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, they give him way too much time for that shit.
Now, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You get so much money for doing it. They just don't put it on TV. But I'm telling you, we live in a social media age.
Yeah.
So in turn, whatever they running on the field, streaking,
Yeah.
they got
You
painted on their
you
cheeks.
doing 1129 for that shit.
Somebody gonna pay to put a
You
barcode
doing
on
level
somebody's
20.
back.
You doing 1129 for that shit now.
Yeah.
Level 29 is crazy.
Hey, you doing
Hey, moving on.
100% too.
100% level 29. Lord.
Ain't no way.
Moving on to a coin toss. It's an even split between heads and tails. Weezy, who you got?
Tails never fail. That's my this could be my biggest bet of the whole game.
Shout out to you.
With
J
tails.
Ho.
I'm rolling with Tiff.
Go lot.
Tails.
Samesies, tails.
Real quick, how much could y'all put on that one coin flip if y'all had to?
I got
Just-
$20.
I got all self-made dollars.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't.
I ain't gonna tell you what I put on that.
I know.
Oh, man.
Goodness.
Speaking of Gatorade colors,
Mm.
poured on the winning coach.
This one.
I did. Pardon me, coach. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
National anthem.
The length of the national anthem.
Mhm.
Over or under 125 seconds.
Cameron, I hit this one last year.
You
You
did.
singing it this year?
I didn't see that.
Oh, it's Chris.
Jones?
No, hell
Nah,
no. It's
hell
a
nah.
white. It's
Hell,
I
no.
thought
Coco
Chris-
is doing something for the Super Bowl.
Lift every voice
She
and
might,
sing.
she might sing that one. Look,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
she ain't saying that. I promise she ain't.
Nah, if she is, shout out to Coco.
Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth.
I don't know either.
We need to know him.
I don't know either.
He do. He said.
No, I don't.
What you got, Jay? Over under 125
I
seconds.
think I knew what Charlie Puth was though.
See?
Hey, yeah, nah, I'm going under. I'm going under.
All right, Coach Locke.
I'm going under.
Under.
I'm going over.
Hmm.
I'm going. Somebody gonna get some runs going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's get the
There
Gatorade
we
color.
go.
Poured on the winning coach.
Mm-hmm.
Orange is at 2-1. Purple is at 5-2. Yellow to green is at 3-1. Blue 4-1. Clear or water is at 12-1. And red to pink. I don't think I've ever seen red or pink
Yeah.
at 14-1. I mean, I've seen it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know I've seen poured on the coach.
They put that on Doc. Doc got
Well,
it.
yeah. That's about
Yeah.
Super. Yeah, Doc. Shout out to Doc.
I think this one. I think this one's the biggest fix it is on this one right here, because I think that people bet on this one and they can see the odds towards the end of the game. Let's change it and let's, you know what I'm saying. I think this one's fixed.
Yeah. So what you picking?
It don't matter. Probably I'll go with red and pink just for the big odds.
Damn.
14.
I'm going blue 4-1.
I'm going purple.
4-1 blue. Let's move on. Bad Bunny.
You gotta go through all them goddamn.
Hell no.
Bad Bunny. Halftime show. First song.
Mm.
This is going to be fun. Weezy.
I don't know.
Say the one
I like it.
again.
I like
There
it.
you go. All right, J-Ho.
I'm going Shambale.
Okay. Go lot.
How should I
DTMF.
sing?
I'm going TT Mu Perganto.
Ah shit. Y'all just pick.
I'm definitely. I don't,
Mu Perganto.
Yeah, Jeff act like he know the whole chorus of that song. I promise you don't know a word of that song.
I can hum it, but I'm not going to
Goddamn right.
look stupid
Damn
trying
right
to
you
miss
don't
those Spanglish like that.
what did you
Shout
go
out to
with?
Duolingo.
Shambale.
He don't know that one either,
It
Cole.
ain't even on there.
I can say that motherfucker ain't even on there.
Yeah.
How that go, Jeff? How that go, Jay?
That's the one with Drake.
No, Shambale is the one that we're wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
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 I don't know that motherfucker either.
It don't. I won't be watching.
I
I'll be up.
You gotta stop saying that. You sound
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get up.
like
That's what I'm
you
gonna
listen
start.
to the Pink Print.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to watch.
And we got one more on.
Yeah.
Super Bowl MVP. Not gonna read all those people, but who you got? Coach Lock.
Kenneth Walker III.
Good money on that one, coach.
J-Ho.
I'm going Rashid Shaheed.
Ooh, 30-31. That's good.
That'll never happen. I'm going with Sam
gotta talk
Darnold.
about it.
Sam Darnold.
Ginger
Plus-
Cuz.
Ginger
pick.
Cuz.
Ginger Cuz.
Plus 125.
You going Cooper?
Cooper.
Ah, man, he won.
I'm
He,
telling you, Cooper Cup gonna have a
Cooper.
good game.
Huh.
Cooper Cup always play good in Super
I
Bowls.
bet. I
bro.
bet you don't catch a touchdown,
Did he get Super Bowl MVP with the Rams?
I'm almost.
dude. They told him to retire. He's made of glass. They try to get him to retire.
Nah, I'm telling you,
Damn, did he get that?
Cooper was killing because
They didn't give it
remember,
that.
Odell was killing at first.
They didn't give it to Stafford.
No, Super Bowl MVP.
Wow.
Yep.
Mm.
Because I remember
You think
Odell
he'll go
came
back
out
to. You
cooking.
think he'll get two of them?
Yeah, that's right.
He came out cooking, and then they were running the same routes for Cooper Cup.
Yeah, Odell got hurt.
Yeah,
He can't run them routes
Yeah.
no more.
Shout out to Odell, though.
He can't run them routes. No more.
He see,
That
he's
is.
trying.
I'm going against him now. Yeah, which one?
And that is.
Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, and when's the last time a defensive guy got Super Bowl MVP?
Damn.
No.
Was it Buddy Malcolm Butler?
That's the one that popped out the top of my head.
Maybe.
That Seattle, yeah.
Y'all want to do a gas money house money pictures for a Super Bowl?
I mean, not
Just one pick?
everybody can't prepare like that. You know,
Just
Von
pick
Miller.
games.
Yeah, they're Denver. They're Denver Von Miller.
Von Miller.
The line's 4.5.
Yeah.
Just pick.
Oh yeah. I got Seattle. Nah, I got Seattle under. So yeah.
Under 45.5 points.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna cover the spread.
Oh, so you don't think you don't think
I think they're gonna
so you
win by
think
3.
What's the
I think they're
spread?
gonna win by 3.
4.5.
1.5?
Give me Seattle. Plus the point. With the points.
With the point.
With the point. Heavy on the points.
No, Seattle's favorite.
That's what I'm saying. Well, give me minus.
-4.5.
Well, you know what I'm trying to say. Give me the favorite.
He
What about you,
going.
Coach?
I'm going Seattle -4.5.
I hate this. That means New England gonna win because I'm going Seattle too. That means New England gonna win the game. Shit, we all.
Les clearly don't listen to me. I went 7-21. So don't listen to me.
Damn dog did.
Well, go. He won it, so go. He said Patriots plus 4.5. We won. Oh yeah, y'all won.
There you go. There you go.
He didn't even know how to react, man. He didn't know how to react. Coach, he did a compliment for him. He like, shit. He actually complimented me.
And to his questions throughout the week.
Coach, man, like
At
actually
Full
take up.
Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page.
Bro, because he looked at Coach
Please.
in shock. You hear me?
Rate, subscribe, but more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Weezy.
Everything paid, boy, big baby.
Man,
Coach.
get a drummer song.
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the revolution will be podcasted. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.